Hi, I'm Darren Crooks.
I'm Chris York.
Welcome to Unofficial Review.
Today we're going to talk about Captain America, the First Avenger.
Captain America came out in 2011, and it's basically is the origin story of Captain America. Steve Rodgers with his weird CGI floating head on this weird little body. So you get to see Steve Rodgers as a little tiny dude that can't do anything, can't even join the army.
So weak.
Yeah, and he's tried millions of times because he just wants to fight for his country and kill Nazis. But he gets picked out of a line of a bunch of different dudes because he's got the most heart, basically.
Yeah. He's got more heart than... he's not trying to be just kill people.
Yeah,
he's trying to make
a lot of people are just there to...
kill
I want to kill a Nazi, but he's there because he wants to fight for his country and all that jazz. So he gets chosen for this experiment, which turns him into Big Beef Boy. Captain America as we know him.
AKA nowadays steroids.
But yeah, and then it's really just he gets he's just doing what he doesn't want to be doing. He's going around doing like novelty shows and stuff.
He's basically being like a standout, like he's kind of like commercial.
Yeah.
And then
selling bonds and stuff.
He's not actually making a difference.
No, he's really not. And then that's where Red Skull comes on the scene, the main villain for this film, and it's also our first real introduction to the Tesseract.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. So it's really just Captain America going from puppet to be willed by the government to do adverts and all to actually fighting for this country, and there's loss, there's heartache, and there's a lot of fighting.
More lost.
Yeah, the action scenes in this are great as well.
Yeah, especially for like the beginning of it all.
I know, and then because it's set in World War II, it sets a really good tone for the film as well. And you get to see Howard Stark, who is Tony Stark's dad and all, and what he has going on. Yeah. You're introduced to Peggy Carter and stuff, and Bucky Barnes. That's basic plot of the film.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
That's also the rise of Hydra, which gets more explored in
it's like
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah, it's mainly like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.'s biggest enemy.
And Winter Soldier as well.
Winter Soldier, they're quite big in it, aren't they?
Yeah, I think that's like the main focus is Winter Soldier.
With S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah. We're not going to talk about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. because we're only doing
the MCU films,
movies, But yeah, that's the plot of Captain America basically.
Yeah, nailed it. You also have Chris Evans as Captain America.
Yep. You also have Hugo Weaving as Red Skull, who you'll know from like V for Vendetta and stuff and the Matrix movies.
You also have Samuel L. Jackson, obviously, as Nick Fury.
He's only in it for about 5 minutes if you're lucky. You also have Haley Atwell, who plays Peggy Carter, and she's the love interest in the film. Yeah, I think that whole sort of 40s style really suits her.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And brilliant actress as well.
Oh yeah, she does it great. Amazing. Even she got her own spin-off show, Agent Carter, which just goes to show how big of an impact the character had.
You also had Sebastian Stan, who plays, what was it again? Bucky Barnes or Bucky something.
Bucky. He plays Bucky.
Plays Bucky.
And you have Tommy Lee Jones.
Brilliant actor.
Yeah, who plays Colonel Chester Phillips, and he's just Tommy Lee Jones is just Tommy Lee Jones.
Yeah, everything he does is
he's so quick and witty and sarcastic. He's hilarious.
And that voice he does.
Yeah, but he adds a lot to the film, to be fair, for such a small character.
Yeah. You also have Dominic Cooper, who plays Howard Stark.
Howard Stark.
Who is obviously Iron Man's dad.
Yeah. And you'll know Dominic Cooper from like Preacher and stuff.
There's a lot of things, yeah.
Mamma Mia.
Mamma Mia.
Do you know what your man Dominic Cooper's first role was?
What?
A condom advert for Durex, and had to get pulled from like advertisements.
Like the condom I was like, what? You also had like 1 or 2 scenes with Natalie Dorman, who's really big for Game of Thrones.
Yeah. She's basically just there to make out.
Yeah, Chris Evans.
Yeah. I also found it funny we were talking about your one that played Peggy Carter. That was like she does this scene where she like...
She acted on me, it's good, girl.
No, she doesn't. There's a scene where Chris Evans comes out of his little pod after getting all muscly.
Don't touch me.
She does that weird thing like this. Apparently that was a natural reaction.
Yeah.
Like she didn't mean to do that. She was just so impressed. She was like, oh.
Okay.
Yeah. The film was directed by Joe Johnston, who was also known for Jurassic Park 3 and The Rocketeer, which is like an old school sort of superhero style film. It's like a Disney thing. It's pretty good. Yeah. But the film looks great. It plays out well, and it's probably one of the more unique looking sort of early Marvel films compared to the other ones, I think, anyway.
Definitely.
Yeah, but maybe that's just because of the setting, you know?
Yeah, because it's like, I love that kind of time period.
World War II. Yeah. Yeah. I love seeing nowadays going back then as well because of what they can do.
Yeah, definitely.
But, yeah, did a great job. It was a great film. Fair play to him. Although Jurassic Park 3 was a bit naff.
It's no more, mate. Just some stats to read out to you. It was released on the 22nd of July 2011, so 8 years old.
Same year as Thor, what?
Yeah. The budget for the movie was estimated at $140 million, and it has grossed in the USA alone $176 million US.
Yeah.
So it's definitely made its money.
Oh, wow. And then it's probably made some from then.
Yeah, and then DVDs and all that.
Oh yeah, from release like.
So would you add it to your collection?
I already have it in my collection. Yep.
What would you rate it?
I would give it a 8.
8?
Yeah.
I go 8.5 like.
8.5?
Yeah, definitely.
That's alright. Well, we haven't talked about our views or our thoughts on it yet.
Views.
Our views.
That's what this is.
We're going to talk about our thoughts on Captain America, the First Avenger. And I'll go first. Whenever I first seen Captain America, I thought it was crap. It bored the life out of me, and I don't know what it was about it that just didn't sit well with me. But I watched it and I was like, this is a bit shit. And then the other films came out with Captain America and stuff, and I was like, get back here. I was like, this is really good, I'm going to have to go back and watch Captain America. And whenever I watched it again, I was like, why didn't I like this the first time I seen it? But it was a very good origin story. I think it's probably one of the best origin stories in all of them. And it's good because how it leads on to the Avengers. And I was surprised that there was like bits of gore and stuff in it. Like not over the top, but like there's a bit where a dude goes through a propeller. You just see his cloud of blood behind him and stuff.
Which was pretty, yeah, because what age is it, 12?
Yeah.
If you will.
12 like. Yeah, but yeah, that's my thoughts. I didn't like it, and now I do really like it. It's probably it's up there on my top, I'd say.
For me, I always loved it. Like, it's just that time period for me.
Yeah.
Like, I love like, you know those movies, I've said it before in these, like, you see them become a hero, you see them before and then become a hero.
I think in this
get
film
the girl
as well.
and all this, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But it had the time period and all I love. It had all that I just said. I don't know, like, that and Thor, two of my favourite, like, early ones, obviously.
Fair play.
I don't think any of them stand up to the Avenger movies though. Avenger movies, except for Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Maybe it.
I don't know. I think I could watch the origin stories more than I could watch
Serious?
Age of Ultron.
Oh, Age of Ultron, like.
Yeah.
It's not the worst though.
It's not the worst, but it's the worst Avengers film. But we'll get into that when we're talking about Age of Ultron. Yeah. Thanks for watching.
And please subscribe.
Yep. See you next time whenever we talk about Avengers Assemble.
Boom.
Which is a stupid fucking title, but yeah. See you then. Bye.
Bye bye.